Well, I've wondered that myself. I'm just trying to make the best products I can make for audio. Mic preamp products, other things I'm working on, but I'm just trying to make the highest quality products that I can. I've always been interested in things that were electronic or mechanical in nature, going back to just growing up as a kid. I can remember reading probably Popular Science magazine, among other things, and that just naturally leads you to certain things. So I began building kits when I was in high school and began experimenting with designing things on my own, just very simple products at first. And just one thing led to another and another and another, and I've got drawings stashed away somewhere of console ideas that I had, just simple console things, mixers, eventually mic preamps, and in fact I did a couple of really big projects, bigger projects in the mid-70s. There was a sound company based in Chicago called DB Sound, and some affiliated companies with them. And so I did some smaller design projects for them, and actually designed a small mixer for them at one point. And actually in 1977, when I was living in southern Illinois, Alto Pass, Illinois, population 300, south of Carbondale, I was asked to design and manufacture two large consoles for DB Sound, and this was expressly for use with the group Kansas. Kansas was doing a tour in the fall of 1977, and DB Sound had been doing sound for them for, I don't know, a number of years, and it was time for bigger and better and more capable equipment. So the people at DB hired me to design and manufacture a front of house console and then a stage mix console. And those two boards were built in Alto Pass, which was a fascinating project. I still think that one of these days I'll wake up screaming in the middle of the night, having delayed console project syndrome or something like that, because it was a very intense project, just working days without sleep, etc. So that was a major project. But then in 1979, Dean Jensen introduced a circuit that he had designed known as the 990 op amp, and sent data packages out to various people saying anybody who wants to build this is welcome to do so. And I had already been toying around with hybrid circuits that would fit into an API 2520 op amp configuration. And as soon as Dean Jensen published that schematic for the 990, I figured out a way to cram all of that into an API compatible package, the 2520 package. So I began making the 990 discrete op amp in probably the second half of 1979 or so,